and across the line 16.6 and goes P7 behind the Ferraris. I'm pretty sure Enzo and Jensen are both on laps. Is Enzo improving? Not at the minute. Just slightly down. His final hot lap of this session is already 4 and a bit temps clear. Round the final real corner, flat out round turn 70. Ooh, bit squiggly, and that's not going to improve his time, surely. Across the line. Oh, he does improve his time. 15.341 as Track Racer puts it P2, 2 times behind, and Jensen does a decent job with 15.633. Puts it on the second row, and Liam Doherty behind in P4. But, wow.
Clear.
The speed and power. And they are clear at the top.
Here we go.
Top supporter, but here we go. 3, 4, 5 red lights, volume 3, Mexico, Enzo Deligny, and it is lights out, and away we go. Enzo gets away well. Track Racer is going to be under pressure by Jensen, going all the way up to turn 1. It's this long road to turn 1. Track Racer with a slipstream does get past Jensen, but Enzo's going to be under pressure into turn 1 with his slipstream, racing down the inside. It's Nanu going down the inside after a great start from him. Track Racer keeps P2 though, and Nanu slots into P3 as there's a bit of spinner at the back. There's been a big incident at the back. I think that's Hasty and Sakari Mun with Haz already out of the session, disqualified at the start. I'm guessing that might be a disconnection issue, I'm not quite sure, but getting away well. Enzo does it into turn 1 nice and cleanly, no slipstream, no worries.
Yeah, beautiful. Nice start as well from Nanu, up 3 positions, but as predicted, Enzo, he broke a little bit later into turn 1 just to avoid any action behind, and he's retained that P1. Bit of fighting as well between Seth Martin and Glided and OG, and Seth has come out in P8. We've got Andrea in P7, up 5 positions from the start due to his 5-place grid penalty, so all those positions he lost with that penalty has now been regained on the first lap.
Also got a few drivers in behind, ready to take up that position, but as Jensen gonna go down the inside at turn 1. Let's see, down the inside, outside line for Nanu, but he's gonna get the inside line for turn 2. This what makes the track so interesting. If Jensen hangs it around the outside, he might have it. Now, long road down to turn 4, but here's Christia pressurising, but not quite getting Jensen. As Jensen pulls out a slipstream. Nanu sticking a nose in, making Jensen go offline, but Jensen keeps the position, and Christia gets down the inside at turn 5. That's a lovely move for Christia. It's one he's going to be happy he has got done now, but Christia after a great start, Nanu after a great start, kept the slice after a great start in P6 as well. So it's going to be an interesting race. Enzo 1.3 seconds clear. Jensen now 1.8 behind Track Racer. Can he make that a bit closer?
Yeah, but Enzo, I've got to say, he's used 70% of his battery. Has a little moment there as well. That racer also using Jensen has used almost all of his battery, and there we go, Chris down the inside, trying to go for a move, not quite being able to stick it and keep it down the inside. Enzo sets the fastest lap. Tonksu gets a 3-second penalty. It's all kicking off. Here we go. There's going to be a big train of moves here.
Yeah, that ERS, sorry, is going to be very important in the long run. So using it all now is probably quite a lot of the drivers actually. But here, kept the slice, trying to go down the inside, but getting blocked off there instantly. But I think that was Christia or Nanu there. So yeah, bit of an incident there. But this is a bit of an expedition race, so there's not going to be any reports. But Kevin Slice probably would report it if he probably could.
And with this battling,
tickets per race.
With this battling, it's Andrea who's been catching up as well. The iRacing driver.
Just trying the queue.
Yeah, there he is, ready to race.
On the softs. Oh no, Kev on the softs.
Let's have a look at the tyres actually while we can. Enzo on the medium. There you go. Andrea down the inside. He's got that move done, has he?
That's very brave. As Kev's had to go off the track, is he going to have to give that position back? I don't think he is. I think he's got away with it. As he got a 3-second time penalty.
He's going to do it.
Andrea.
Yeah, he's giving that position.
Into turn 12.
Nice from Kev there. Nanu's going to be maybe too far back, but Jensen is going to go for that move on Christia.
Yeah. Here we go.
Nanu as well is going for it.
Nanu tries it, just not close enough. But yeah, gets it. Nanu isn't in that DRS, so you never know. He might be able to start a challenge up into turn 4, as we've got a move at the moment for the final podium position. As Christia. Oh, Zachary Munn.
In the pit lane.
Is that in the pit lane?
Yeah. Bit of a slide there from Christia. That's going to allow Jensen past. Nanu is going to be not good get the DRS. Double detection. Zachary Munn is out. I've got to say, that gap between P1 and P2 has sort of stayed the same over the past couple of laps. It was 3.2, I believe, 2 laps ago.
And one down the inside at turn 1. He is going to send one down the inside. That was very late on the brakes. Daniel Ricciardo-esque in that number 3
he's
Red
gone
Bull.
off. That is not ideal.
Has he got winged out? Did he touch the wall?
I think he touched the wall. I'm not sure if he got damaged though. I couldn't see
I don't think he has. Can't see any on his car, but that's going to not help his challenge for that top 5 and for any overtake on that Ferrari.
It's allowed Atom though to chase down the Red Bull.
Yeah. But yeah, 5.2 is the gap now as track racer. He's making a lot of mistakes.
He's weaving
Jensen's
now.
right
Is Enzo on the straights? Just messing around, I think, a little bit. As Jensen is now on the hunt. Right on ball. Let's see what he does.
Go for a 2-stop. I'd say go for a 2-stop. Enzo, if you're listening, go for a 2-stop. Go on. But it's a bit like Max Verstappen at the minute.
Put Netflix on his steering wheel or something.
Yes. Yeah, to be honest, not much else to do. Just
Atom got past Andrea there on the main straight, and he's going to and Atom, if I can get my words out, Atom's going to have DRS again with that double detection zone. So Andrea is going to have to use a little bit of his overtake to be able to stick with him.
Yeah, Andrea really needs to get back in the battle for the top 5 if he wants any chance to get in a podium. But it's quite long gone now. I want to say it's only 3.2 away, but with Atom getting past, it just hampers his chances a bit more. But Jensen and Enzo's paces. Do you know what? Jensen's caught up about 3/10 on this lap, so you never know. It is pretty tricky with track limits, but I'm guessing
Enzo's in.
Enzo's in.
What tie is it going to be? He's gone for the hards. It's going to be a 1-stop. It's pretty early, but you know, the hards, they should make it to the end here. Is it the hards?
Yeah, it's the hards.
Yeah, it is the hards. So Jensen leads this race. Nanu P2, Christia P3, Atom P4. Let's have a look at Enzo.
Has he pit early for a reason?
Maybe.
Is he felt, do you know what, we'll just see what we can do here, and we'll just wang it on soft at end. As Andrea gets past again. But it's a bit more squabbly on this lap, I've got to say. And they've lost a bit of time there.
Yeah, we'll see how fast Enzo can catch up as well. 5.6 at the moment on those fresh hards. Is he going to be in DRS for the main straight? I'm sure he will be with these squabbling in front, and there we go. He's in that 1-second window.
Wow, that was quick. Not even 2 laps, that was it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Atom! He's coming to the pit lane. That's going to leave the 2 Ferraris, the 2 Red Bulls even, to battle it out on track.
Enzo's got DRS as well. So has Andrea, so hopefully we'll see a bit of argy-bargy between the Red Bull drivers, make it a bit interesting. Andrea, let's see if he can stick with his good friend Enzo.
I think he'll be out, to be honest. Fresh tyres.
Yeah.
Who would have thought we're getting Mixit without Tixie? Now, that is something.
Yeah, imagine Tixie in this lobby. This Tixie, Martin, Phoenix.
To be fair, that'd have been tasty, to be fair.
We've not had that many of our quickest tier 1 drivers in Racer Pro events. But
yeah, we had Phoenix in with Josie Floke, and
that were close.
I mean, I would say it was close, but at the same time,
it is Josie Floke.
He started from back at grid.
Yeah.
And he still cleared him.
Just shows the difference, doesn't it?
It does, and Phoenix is very quick. And that was no disrespect to Phoenix at all. It was a very good challenge. But I wonder what Tixie would have done against Enzo here. Because do you know what? I think they probably would be not far apart. Tixie is the type of person to gap 18.3 around Mexico, and Jensen did say it's not his best circuit, I'm not going to lie. Jensen is our latest winner in Tier 1, winning Saudi Arabia.
He's in.
Just coming in.
Oh, here we go.
Right, here we go, 13 seconds to Jensen. Jensen's going to fly past. Jensen's going to be pretty pleased when he sees a bit of clear air, but here he is, on the mediums. Is it a fresh set? Let's just make sure it's a fresh set. Yeah, it's a fresh set. But 5 laps difference. I mean, it's not that much, is it, really? I'm not being funny.
Is Nanu going to get ahead of him as well?
Is Nanu going to get past?
Not quite.
Time to cook, says Enzo.
Time to cook it. Here we go. I love this guy.
What an icon. What an absolute icon performance. It's 7.7 the gap. It's going to get interesting. I'm excited for this. 7.8. Can he get them up to 10 very quickly? And he's already gained 2 attempts into the first segment. But Enzo versus Jensen.
Atom on Christia.
Getting past.
Yeah, that disconnect dropped in 2.5 seconds, I think, the Red Bull driver. So yeah, back up to Christia and Atom. 4 seconds now, 3.8 for Enzo to Jensen. Jensen is saving a bit of battery just you can see him in the background there lurking, hunting him down. It's like having Max Verstappen behind you on the fresh.
It's scary, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm actually a bit scared for Jensen. I'll be a bit nervous. 3 seconds the gap. He's got 9 laps to somehow survive.
You can see him there.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Here we go. Jensen's using.
Yeah, and he's gonna get ahead.
Hey, to be honest, oh well, of course he's a rocket ship on the straight. We're not even going to question.
He loves the straight line speed. Oh, he's got for it!
Oh, big time boy like Daniel Ricciardo. He's got number 3 on his car being chance because he actually has.
He actually has got number 3.
He actually has. I don't know why that's happened there. But yeah. Hey up. Jensen.
Jensen's cooking. Hasty retired in the pit lane, going side by side.
Outside, yeah. Enzo's he's cleared.
He's got that move done.
That looked too easy, to be honest. That looked way too easy. Yeah, he's a rocket in the straights. He's a bit too quick in the straights, to be honest. It's he should be called up by NASA or SpaceX or something, because this man knows the materials to make a fast car. Elon Musk. But yeah, here we go. On to the second straight. Enzo gotta want to send it.
But yeah, Jensen's got the DRS with the double T. Oh, he's got down the inside.
Whoa, down the inside. That was a big
switchback.
Switchback.
What a
Enzo
move.
With a switchback into turn 6. Down the inside.
Beautiful.
Oh my days. Enzo's giving us the content.
Toying with him.
Absolutely toying with him.
That's a clip there.
That's a move. That is a move. That's how you do it.
Oh, Jensen. Wee bit of sliding there.
He needs to stay in that DRS if he wants to have a bit of fun.
Yeah, both flashing though. Red Bull Junior could be Jensen here. Gonna take his title if he wins this race.
Oh! All the way! Pushing to the inside! Whoa!
He's gonna get another stab at it though, Jensen, with that DRS. He needs to probably get ahead. At this asking.
Into turn 4. Jensen! Enzo's got a commentator's curse on him, but he's sending it. Jensen outside line into turn 5 on the exit. Jensen still going inside for Jensen into turn 6. Can Jensen lead a lap? He can't. Enzo just keeps it, but he is keeping very close. And them tyres of Enzo should start to degrade a bit more, but Jensen's also 5 lap older. So when's that going to come into account as well? But still, it's got DRS in the straight. This is quality content.
At the end, with that ERS that he has saved, as Jensen is deploying his ult.
Says Jensen, I've heard in my head.
He's
just sending it down the inside.
He's just got so much confidence on the brakes. There's going to be another switchback.
Switcheroo!
Of course there is. Here we go. How many switchbacks I'm just going to have here is this Red Bull Junior driver. He absolutely knows what he's
Jensen
doing.
R08.
But here we go.
Here we go inside for Enzo Deligny, the Red Bull Junior. Trying to fly it. Is it going to be another switcheroo? Can he cover it off this time, Jensen? No, he can't. Into turn 6. dive bomb for Enzo, and Enzo makes it stick again, the exact same corner. This battle goes all the way up to turn 6 every lap, and I'm loving it. Not including this one, so to say, but Enzo inside. Can he send it from that far back? Surely not.
Nice steam behind this. Oh, big slide for Jensen.
Jensen's steam. Anyway, traction.
Jensen's going to have the DRS, so I think Jensen, for the first time, is going to be leading this lap.
Is he though? Let's just think this through. Enzo, surely not. Not again.
Oh, he's done it.
Not again. That traction zone out of turn 5 is phenomenal. And Enzo takes the lead, another move at turn 6. Jensen, rocket ship. Enzo, pretty slow on the straights. 13 miles an hour difference between the two. Oh, big send! Can Jensen finally do a switchback? Can it be reversed rolls on this occasion? But that was a big side. Number 3 on his car is there for a reason. Wow, Jensen. Go on. Hey, up, covering the inside line. Jensen is going to go for the outside line. Surely not again. Another switchback. He's going for the outside this time. Jensen's got the inside. This is different. This is a bit different from before. Enzo,
very impressed that there's been no contact at all throughout this whole battle.
Yeah. The racing etiquette of both of these is quality. Jensen has been quality.
This is good racing. He's on just 3% less than Jensen on the battery, and it's going to go down to the final lap, it looks like.
It is Jensen outside into turn 1. Enzo decided, you know what, let's hold it back. We know what we can do here. He knows what he can do. Now turn 3 is this way he pounces again.
But it's not the DRS. Cover off the inside, Jensen. Cover off the inside.
I don't think he needs to cover off the inside. He knows what he's doing, Jensen. Let's just trust the process.
Oh, see what he's doing is.
Oh, surely not again. Stay behind.
He's going to stay behind for that big DRS zone. He knows exactly what he's doing as Aaron. So it's going to be some DRS chicken, is there?
Final lap, volume 3. It's been a fantastic race so far. And this is going to be the final chance for Jensen to cover off Enzo Deligny, the Red Bull Junior driver. Now, inside line for Enzo. Outside line for Jensen. Jensen's keeping it round that outside into turn 2. Enzo keeping the outside line, inside line going into turn 3. Now DRS all the way down to turn 4 for Enzo. Oh, is it? Doesn't seem like he has it. He's not using it anyway.
Here we go.
Outside for Jensen. Jensen using the outside line. Switch back of dreams. Enzo. See you later. Going into turn 6. Inside line for Enzo. Outside line for Jensen. Jensen's kept the outside line, by the way. Going all the way down to turn 7. And Jensen is going to keep the lead of this race.
Yeah, he's not got a lot of battery though, so I think Enzo might be able to retake the lead on this final DRS zone of the 3.
Oh,
Jensen gets a penalty, but I don't think it's going to matter anyway, because Enzo is going to go around the outside. Yeah. Is he going to get that move done? He's going to get that move done on track, and
Jensen,
I think...
Still, he's not taking no for an answer, even if he has got a 3 second.
There we go.
But no, he has done it. Enzo Deligny, 2-stop performance. Him versus Jensen, the final lap was absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, Enzo. Volume 3, Racer Pro, Enzo Deligny wins the race.
Beautiful. Nanu is going to come home in P3, and that's 3 Racer Pros, and it's been very, very good. Thank you to Enzo for joining us as well. Red Bull Junior driver, F4 driver as well.